Hey everybody, just a couple of quick projects I want to share. The first, this was a metal sign that I had picked up at a church estate sale. And I coated it in the romance novel paper. Or I covered it with a romance novel paper, not coated it. And I added some lace here by piece, put the original wire back on it, and made a couple magnets. This is a magnet here that these magnets came from the, oh gosh, the dollar spot a couple years ago from Michael's when it was still $1. And again, I just used the romance novel paper, cut out the Tim Holtz typewriter, and cut out a doily with MFT die out of the same paper. So there's one. This is one of the chippies from the romance novel. These are just a couple of buttons from my stash. And then I just added the little clip. I think this is a Tim Holtz. I know this is Tim Holtz ticket, but I think this is Tim Holtz memo clip. And just did the same thing on the back, and then just cut out some more paper to stamp my name on. So that's one thing I made. I really loved tearing into this paper finally. Yes, it was in the hoard vault. And the second thing I created was this box. It's just one of those little white, you know, paper boxes that you get at Michael's. This one was in the kids section when I bought it. I bought a couple of them, and I had done one for Juliana. So I used the romance novel paper again, the 6x6 stack all the way around, gessoed and inked the edges. Just really simple. Added some Rena bling here, tore back the paper. This is a sticker from, I do believe it's Making Memories. It's really old. I've had it for ages and ages. I think it's one of the first scrapbooking things I ever bought. I tore back the paper. I fussy cut this little hand image out, and I also punched the little hexagon and popped that up behind it because I have a hexagon punch. A little bloomer and just a little metal leaf that I hit with some gesso. And this lace right here on this edge is from a friend of mine's husband's grandmother's trunk. It's really, really, really old. I just added a little gesso just for fun. And then on the top here, again, layering the papers, gesso, a little upstairs, downstairs metal piece, some very vintage lace, a few flowers. Some of these are Wild Orchid Crafts, and some of these are enchantmentscrapbooking.com. These were yellow, and I hit them with my Lindy's Cosmopolitan Pink, and then I went over the whole thing with Scintillating Silver, which is by far my favorite. This is a vintage, I think is how you say that, corner piece. Just a little sticker from my stash. Again, I took some of the strips of paper that I had cut. You guys can see that. Took some of the pieces of paper that I had, you know, cut strips off of, and I curled that up and added a little gesso. I think that turned out really cute. The little butterfly is a wood chip from Recollections, and I colored it with my Lindy's, added wire and looped chain through it, so there's chain that dangles and little tails, and then stamped it with a Prima stamp. I think it turned out pretty cute. And this is a piece of packaging, and just recycled packaging. I think little buttons or something came in, little brads came in this. And I put the romance novel paper behind it, as well as some mica flakes, and made a little shadow shaker box. So I thought that was cute. And the numbers in here are 1, 2, 3, which are my favorite numbers because that's my birth date, 1/23. So just for fun. I have another paper doily. I think that's an MFT cut out of the same paper. And I created a corner out of the paper as well. And then if you lift this up, there's a card. See, here's the box. And there's the card. I thought that was fun. I know it's been done before, but I just thought it was cool. So I decided to do it. More paper. And then here's the inside of the box. Distressed all the papers, edged them in black, added some gesso for fun. So that's my little share. I kept the sides really simple in case, you know, I want to do like 3 more and have them side by side. I think that'd be kind of cool. You know, you have great storage there, so I don't know, we'll see. So thanks everybody for watching, and you all have a great day. Bye-bye.